Welcome to Bobbins and Bows of Bear YouTube tutorial for yarn over. So I've got 10mm needles and James C. Brett Amazon Super Chunky, and I've done a sample piece here. Now here I've knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3. This is to show you how you do a yarn over. Now yarn overs are usually done between a knit and a purl, or a purl and a knit, so I'm going to show you both. And I'll just knit to where we want to do our yarn over. There's a lot of confusion about yarn over, yarn around the needle, yarn forward, so I have a video that explains all of them in one go, so it might help you to differentiate between them. So I've knit my 3 and we're going to yarn forward, but it's easier if you're going from a knit to a purl. You put your needle into the purl position like this, and then you yarn over the needle to purl. See if I can do it where you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've just gone to the purl position. I've left it quite baggy so you can see where it's going. So it's gone over the needle and you purl. So as you purl you can see how it's gone over the needle to create the purl stitch. Okay, so then we'll purl the 3. Now we're going from a purl to a knit. So you put your needle in the knit position and then you knit, which creates a new stitch like that, by going over the needle like that. So you see how it works both ways. So I've knit to the purl where it swaps from knit to purl. So I put my needle into purl, yarn over the needle to complete the stitch like that. So as you purl it creates that stitch there. Okay, so when you turn around, always feels a little bit strange because you don't have quite as much of a stitch as you would if you were yarning around the needle or yarning forward. So if I knit these, or purl them, I'll go over them as I see them. So that's the knit 3. Now this is my new stitch, so I'm going to knit it. So that's twisted the stitch there, you see. That's kind of sealed it up. And we'll purl these. So if I purl that one, that's not twisting the stitch. That's leaving it as a hole. And then I'll yarn, take the yarn to the back to knit. I'll knit that one. So this is the new stitch. See, if I knit that stitch, it'll close it up. So if you want to keep it as a knit stitch, you can knit through the back of the loop. That leaves it open, like that. The pattern you use should tell you what to do, or what they want you to do, depending on what effect they're wanting to give you. So you can see the ones where I knit the stitch or purled the stitch, and that's the one where I twisted it, so you got your extra stitch, but you don't really have your hole. It does look like there's a little bit of a hole because it's super chunky wool, but not the same. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions please leave them in the comments below. Thanks very much.